Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hey, everybody. We are Happy Heart Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
And we are resellers in Lincoln, Nebraska.
We are rehomers of stuff.
I thought you were going to forget.
No.
All right. Today's video, you guys, as you've seen by the title and the thumbnail, is the emotional roller coaster that we have been on for the last 10 days.
Oh, my goodness.
It's been absolutely crazy around here. And it's just when you think it's like anything else.
It's like being married to a hormonal woman.
Okay. Not sure how that makes sense, but
up
yeah.
and down and up and down and up and down and
yeah, our highest of high was, it's Wednesday today, by the way, the 10th. Our highest of high was like Saturday, I think. When we got over 100 subscribers, like 102 subscribers in one day. And then on Monday, we got 1.
Is that when it took off?
Well, it took off like right after the first, like a couple days after the first. Anyway, guys, we're going to get into this. We have some things to show you. We have some thoughts on some things. We're going to read a viewer question and answer a question. We're going to talk about a resale rally in Midwest in a month.
And
we had
Omaha.
no idea.
We thought we had to go to Cincinnati or somewhere.
Yeah, we want to give a couple shout outs. We have a lot to talk about, and we know that we can drag on.
And we're just going to hang out on the couch, so.
Yeah, know what solds today? Just stuck with us.
So let's get to it.
Let's check it out. All right, so about January 1st, we decided, that's when Donna had a chat with Bearded Thrift Machine, and she asked something about growing the channel.
By the way, thank you to Bearded Thrift Machine for taking the time to visit with us. I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but he did check out our channel, and he gave us some feedback.
Yeah, and he said he posted a video a day for a month to grow his channel. And so Donna came to me and told me about this. She had the conversation with him, and I said...
he says, why do you talk to the famous people?
I said, no, I am not doing a video a month. We ain't got time for that. And we've done just about a video a month. We've done like 9 videos in 10 days.
Not a month, a day.
Sorry, a day.
Yeah.
And so we made the first video.
But I got to insert in here.
All right.
Girls, I'm talking to the girls now. Okay, this is how to get what you want, okay? You put it out there, he poo-poos it, and then he comes back with this grand idea, and you're like, oh, that's a really good idea. And it's the idea you had in the first place.
That's not entirely accurate, but it's probably pretty close.
It's pretty close.
My initial reaction to most things Donna says is she calls me a poo-pooer.
I'm the dreamer. My friend Ruth and I are the dreamers, and Steve is the factual. Nope, not gonna work. She showed to me.
I'm the logistics guy.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work.
He's the poo-pooer, and so we always have to prove to him and Larry, Ruth's husband Larry, that it will work.
So anyway, we put out, I said, you know what, let's try to do a video every other day or something. Just, okay, let's try to increase our video output. And since then, it's the 10th, and we're going to put this video out today. We've done a video every day except for one. The day that we went thrifting, we didn't put a video out. But
we made a video, but we didn't put it out.
Yeah, we put it out the next day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've found time. Has it hurt our business, our selling business? Yes, because I'm spending a lot more time doing this than I am selling, but
there's got to be a happy medium, and we're working on finding that balance.
Where were we in January 1st? I think we were at 650 subscribers. I have a couple stats to show you.
651.
1 second.
At the end of Sunday, so the last night of the year, we were at 651. And then that next week, it just took off.
Hold on, we have an offer. We have a cha-ching, but I have my phone silenced. It's just a simple, it's a glass mug. Oh, you can see that.
That looks like
it's $14.99.
Princess House. Is it Princess House?
Is it Princess House?
It looks like Fostoria.
It's Passari Livia Frosted Rose mugs, set of 2, and they're $14.99. Somebody offered $11. What do you think, people? Should we take the $11? What do you think, Donna?
Yes, because it's been on for quite a while.
Has it? Okay.
And yeah.
So anyway, we're going to take that. And a lot of times we do counter offer, but what are we going to counter offer? $13, and then we're really bickering over $2, like whatever. If
We're
it's been
not
on for a long
bickering.
time, we're just going to take that. Oh, did you turn it down? There you go. All right, we got the cha-chinging.
He turned it up so we could hear
Okay,
it.
so I have a couple things I want to show here. The first one is where we are right now. 931 subscribers. 10 days ago, we were at 650.
Thank you, everybody. And I hope you're still watching, and I hope you continue to watch, because you guys have like empowered us and given us a boost.
And our watch time hours were 5 hours short, which I think this only updates once a day. So, you know, that we hit the watch time.
We need 5 people to watch for an hour. Mom?
Yeah.
Mom?
Help me. So anyway, that's where we're at. We were at 650, guys, 10 days ago. This is crazy. I actually sat down today and inputted my tax information because I think we're going to hit it. I think we're going to get there. Isn't that exciting?
Yes. And you know what? We talked about, well, what are we going to do if we get to 1,000 and we get quote unquote monetized? Then are we going to like really strive to get more and more and more and more?
We had the discussion yesterday. I was concerned because she's my dreamer and she thinks anything is possible no matter what. I was concerned about if we get to 1,000, we get monetized, that she would see that success and just like start chasing more and more and more. And it would make me change the way we do videos. And I don't want to change the way we do videos. I want to have fun.
We had to have a down-to-earth company meeting.
So we had the discussion, and we both agree that if we get monetized, we're just going to keep doing the videos the same way we're doing them. Yeah, we're putting out a much faster pace, but we're just going to be ourselves. I don't want to chase
They're going to be
anything.
shorter. They're going to be more.
I can't guarantee they're going to be shorter.
Well, we were doing like hour-long videos.
Another graph, second graph I want to show you, this is our subscribers, and this is every month since August. If you look at this,
Oh my goodness.
this is what we're used to. We're used to about 30 a month, about one a day. And in January, it's just exploded. And that's a picture. So if I touch it, it doesn't actually give me the information. So look at that. Like, that's crazy for us. We've been doing this for almost 3 years. I think it was March or April when we started.
April. It was in April. So 3 years in April.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been a long time, and so this has been really exciting. Here's another graph. New viewers. We had, in the last 28 days, 4.8 thousand people watched our videos.
You guys.
Right?
Thank you
That's
for
crazy.
watching us.
And you know, look at this one. Watch time from subscribers. Most of them are not subscribed.
But thank you for watching anyway.
Yeah, thank you for watching anyway. But what that brings us to is, hey, if you're watching, if you like this kind of content at all,
Oh, please subscribe.
please subscribe. That would get us over
wait a
our
minute.
1,000. It'd be awesome.
That sounded really desperate. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound desperate. But you guys, if you like watching what we do and you want to follow along in our crazy Midwestern life,
She's pretty desperate to get to 1,000, I ain't gonna lie.
well, to get to 1,000,
So am I.
But anyway, just subscribe and follow along with us. And better yet, ring the bell so you can know when we put something out.
Chasing the 1,000 subscribers has been crazy and it's been fun.
up
But
and
I'm
down and up and
honestly, like we said, Monday we had 1 subscriber.
Yes.
We thought as fast as eBay turned on the switch, and not eBay's the same thing, honestly. It can go like this.
Yeah, it can go up and down.
But as
that's
fast
another
as
video.
YouTube turned on the switch, it was really the video about big problem for small YouTubers. That one really took off for us. As fast as they turned it on, it felt like we were at 900 subscribers, exactly 900 subscribers, and it was like YouTube shut the switch off. Like, okay, that's it. And
I don't know how they do it, but they push us for a little while because a lot of people responding said you were in my suggested videos, recommended. And so that was cool. I'm like, oh, they're going to recommend us to everyone now? And that's not the case.
And it flipped it off, and the views went way down that day. And it just died. There was 1 subscriber that day after all this success, and we're like, we were honestly in a funk. We were like,
it was Monday.
Well, this stinks.
You guys, it was Monday.
It was Monday.
Everybody had the Monday blues. We remember that.
But I would think on Monday they'd be like trying to find something different. Anyway, so then what happened on Tuesday, yesterday? It started out kind of slow. We got a few subscribers, 3 or 4 or 5. So then you know what happened early in the afternoon or mid-afternoon? What happened, Donna?
Oh my goodness, you guys. Graham's Pops Vintage. Pops got on his Instagram, and I really have to learn how to do Instagram better, but he got on Instagram and he shared our channel with his viewers. And he told them about our channel and that we were a lot like them and we were in the Midwest like them and to check us out. And they did. And we got 17 more?
Yeah, we got like
17 more. So thank you, viewers.
we're at 9:30. So we probably got
Grams
15 to
and
20
Pops.
subscribers just from that. It was like, holy cow, he did not have to do that. Thank you guys so much.
And if
That's
anybody
awesome.
on here hasn't watched Graham's Pops Vintage yet, they're awesome too. Take a gander at their page.
Speaking of them, that brings us to another thing. There is also another reseller that's actually real close to us. That
Yeah, she lives in the same
there's
neighborhood.
so much that we didn't.
She bought
We're
on the
oblivious.
dollar auction, and so she came to pick up, and come to find out she's a YouTuber too, and she shared with us that there's going to be a resell rally.
Yes, and this is Inked Picker. Inked Picker.
Yes,
Thank you so much. And she comments on several of our videos.
Yeah.
And
So check hers out, Inked Picker, because she has a YouTube channel as well.
and then we end up finding out they're doing a reseller rally with Happy and Grumpy Picker. Happy and Grumpy Picker?
So yeah, but you look her up, it's Happy Picker and Grumpy.
Okay.
Maybe we're surrounded by grumpy
I am
men.
not grumpy.
No, I'm just kidding.
So anyway,
But check out those 3 channels, and then here, put the link for the reseller rally.
I'm going to. It's called Planes to Profit 2024 Reseller Event. It is February 23rd and 24th in Omaha, Nebraska. And we are going to go to this thing.
Yes.
And it's crazy because we watch the big YouTubers and they're like, oh, there's this rally in South Carolina and there's one in Vegas and we're like, that's
And there
a lot
was one
of
in
travel.
Cincinnati though too, because that's close to our kid. We talked about going to that one.
Yeah, there's all these reseller rallies, and we're oblivious. We've been reselling for a lot of years, but full time for almost 3 years. We had no idea this was going on.
Yeah.
Absolutely none. So that's awesome. We're gonna go. We're gonna check it out, and we're gonna have a good time. And so
we're gonna learn stuff from other people.
yeah, if any other resellers around here
Yeah.
want to come and go to that, we will post a link to it in the description of this video so you can sign up and go too.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you especially to Grams and Pops because that was really cool.
And
of you.
Inked Picker, because she was very encouraging. Oh,
One thing, cha-ching, that is loud. So I'm in a Facebook group that's for YouTubers, supposed to be for beginner YouTubers, whatever. And so I'm in this group, and people will post when they hit milestones or whatever. So the other day, I posted a screenshot of our subscribers and everything. I'm like, this is exciting. Like, we've done this organically. Like, we're not out, trying whatever. So I posted this thing, and I've had several people comment, and they're like, "Oh, congratulations! It's a lot of work, blah blah blah." But do you know what happens? Like, people are like, "What's your channel?" And then they message you, and I get messages about my SEO, and they want to sell me their services. And it's like, I subscribe to your channel. Can you want me to do your SEO? It won't cost much, and I'll get you all these viewers and clicks. I have issues with this SEO thing. I need to figure it out because our SEO is really, really bad. I've seen pictures of it, whatever. I don't really know what to do about it, but I need to figure that out. But what do you guys think? I want to know, the people out there, what do you think? How do we fix our SEO? If you don't know what SEO is, you can Google it. It's a search engine
sitting here going,
optimization.
What's SEO? Say it again.
And it's
Search.
It's the things that you can put on your video or on your channel that get them more easily seen in searches.
Say what it stands for again.
Search engine optimization. I don't want to go into I don't want to go too big into details of like the conversation or anything, but I've had several people message me. I want to know from somebody on here, what do you think about SEO? Is this something I should be digging into? Is this something that does anybody actually pay anybody else to do this for them? What do you think of this? Or is it just an overhyped thing? I don't know if it's a scam or not. It was an overhyped thing that doesn't mean as much as like people make it sound like it does. I don't know. So if you know anything about SEO,
Okay,
drop a comment.
Back to what we were talking about in the beginning, though, when we were talking about people helping other people in the community. I really appreciate other resellers helping other resellers, not just us, but other people, like giving suggestions and helpful comments and stuff like that, and caring for each other that way. So keep it up. We appreciate it. Thank you. We've tried to help other people who are trying to get started in reselling on the dollar auction kind of thing. And that's another video we'll do talking about the dollar auction.
Yeah, we've had a lot of questions about the dollar auction, about our business. And so we're actually going to do another video in, sometime this next week about our recapping, like what our business model is, what we do, considering the dollar auction, eBay, working from home.
Yeah.
We're going to kind of go into all that in another video.
I do have one that I want to read, though. Can we read that comment from Twyla's mom?
Yes.
Okay, Twyla's mom sent in
Oh, sorry. I knew something was right here in my brain. I'm horrible to deal with. I just want to say thank you to everybody that posts comments. You know why?
Yeah. Why?
We watch on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And so we've seen a lot of these people's videos. But
we watch on our TV rather than on our phone, and it's really hard to comment on our TV.
Yeah, you can't comment on the TV. In order to comment, I'd have to go in and find that video on my phone. And when we're watching, we might be doing other things on our phone, or we're just not on our phone.
Or we're lazy.
So we feel bad because all these people commenting on our videos, and we don't comment on other people's videos. And so
that has made us realize we need to. Yes.
Yeah, we need to, because it is as much as fun as it is for us to get cool comments. Like, we just realized, wow, we're not commenting on people's videos. So, thank you to everyone who has commented.
Yes, we will start.
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting. Go ahead.
That's okay. Anyway, Twyla's mom. Twyla's mom is from Missouri. And I'm going to, if I can get my glasses on. You read it.
Put your glasses on. They're on your head.
I know they're on my head.
Put them on and read the question.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing. Twyla's mom a day ago said, I myself like to watch ordinary people like you guys.
I'm okay with being ordinary.
I don't care for the big resellers channels. It is almost like they make their living on YouTube and have forgotten that reselling was one of the reasons for the videos. I'm always on the lookout for new channels about reselling, so I suppose I'm a subscriber now. Thank you. I live in a very rural part of Missouri. During the winter, sourcing can be a challenge. How do you guys deal with this? Goodwill stores are about 2 hours from me, and local thrift stores just don't have the wow. Just don't have the wow in the products they sell. So during the summer, I try hard to get a death pile that will last during the winter. Do you find that you need to do this during the summer months also? And so we will share more about this in the video that we're going to talk about our business. But we have been really lucky to have a big stockpile in our storage. So we're working through that. The first winter, we were really worried about it. We had a storage unit, thank goodness, and we piled it high full of stuff. And
because we were full time, and so we were
like, what happens if it dries out?
We were literally scared. What if we run out of stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And so we went into it in the fall, just hitting as many garage sales we can, whatever clean outs, buyouts, anything we could get our hands on, we were taking and putting it in storage. And about halfway through the winter, what happened?
We hadn't even touched it.
Well, we touched it, but we realized
we were filling it. We weren't pulling things out of it, because once the word gets out, what you do, in our case anyway, people
back in that
were passing our name on along to other people for cleanouts, for estate, cleanouts, for...
Well, we weren't doing estate cleanouts yet, but back when we first started, in that first year especially, we would sell for people. We've tried not to do that much anymore. It just gets too complicated. But the first year we'd sell for anybody. We would bring it all in, sell for anybody, and
our neighbor moved.
We had tons of things coming in
and brought a bunch of stuff down.
But we weren't doing like estate cleanouts yet. That started like just a year and a half ago. So, but we did like storage units. Like, we had one friend contact us, their mom's storage unit, and we went and purchased that from them, whatever. But what we found was we got halfway through the winter and we're like, holy cow, we don't need any more stuff because we have enough here to get us through till spring garage sales. Because when spring garage sales hits, we don't want a full storage unit because we want to go and go to the garage sales.
Here's
and
the
hit that hard.
secret. We still have stuff in the back of that storage unit that was there 2 years ago, which is why we are working through that. We didn't stock up this year because our goal was to get through the storage units.
We didn't stock up, but we seem to be stocked all the time. So the question pertained and also asked about like Goodwills and thrift stores. Full disclosure, we do very little thrifting like that. We don't go to many, we don't hardly ever go to Goodwills. Honestly, the Goodwills in our town, there's one nice one.
Yeah.
All the way across town, and it is always packed because everybody knows that's the nice one. Like the nicer side of town, that's the Goodwill for there. So they get the nicer stuff. The other Goodwills are in like lower income neighborhoods, and they're just not as nice as stuff.
Their items are more used, and they have less life left in them, and so they don't sell as well.
We don't do a lot of thrifting like that. We do garage sales, we do storage units, we do estate cleanouts and stuff like that. Private picks, private buyouts, if we get contacted for it. That's where the majority of our stuff comes from.
So in answer to Twyla's mom, her question, we don't have an issue with that anymore, but it's because we were out there and we shared our name. We kept grinding throughout the whole year. We made our contacts, and you'd be surprised at how people, word of mouth travels.
Yes.
Your friends tell friends. And
we don't do any advertising. Mm-hmm. The reason Donna talks about sometimes.
Tell people what you do.
Yeah, Donna talks about sometimes advertising and getting more cards to hand out and all that, and that's great, but we also can't have too many things going on because it's just the two of us.
Because it will drive my husband nuts.
Well, there's only so many hours in a day.
There's too many things going on.
So yeah, to answer your question, yes, when we first started, it was a big concern, stockpiling up, and we did. And we still kind of do, but it's not from
the
thrifting.
Bella Vista sale, we come home with a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So we kind of stock up there.
So we do stock up, but not as much. We're not concerned about it at all anymore. But yeah, that first winter we were very concerned, and it turned out we didn't need to be. Mm-hmm. Well, Donna.
So it has been an emotional roller coaster. We were high and low and high and low and high and low.
Well, we were high, not so low, and then we were high, not so low, high, and not so low.
Crash.
And then all of a sudden that one day it was like way up here, and we literally like, whoa! We would seriously. It was beginning to be a joke. We were on the couch next to each other, and one of us would refresh it, and it'd be like, we'd be like, oh, there's however many subscribers, and they're like, oh, really? And they'd refresh, and there'd be 2 more, and it was just like,
it was awesome.
We couldn't like keep up with it. It was so fun, and then like I said, like a light switch, YouTube just said.
But you know what? That explains the business. You can never, ever just get comfortable and think, oh, this is it, we made it. No, you have got to grind and work and stuff. And that's why we talked about the other day. I said reselling is easy because anybody can post something and sell online. But the whole business of reselling is hard because it is an emotional roller coaster, and it takes the grind. You have got to keep at it.
Because eBay's the same way. You can have... We posted a video a couple weeks ago. Our week after Christmas was insane. We sold all kinds of things. And then just like that, it was just like
5, 6 things a day.
Just kind of died down.
Yeah.
And it's really quiet. And we've had some good days and we've had some bad days, but it's the same thing. We have to keep plugging away at it. And just like this YouTube thing, now that we've done a video a day for a while, we're going to keep trying to do that because obviously there are results to it. So
yes, but we have to cut it shorter, and now we're already really long, so we need to say goodbye. So thank you everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe and visit us again. We're going to have some more answers to questions. We're going to have some more content. We're going to tell you where we came from and stuff like that. So join us again. But for now,
I'm Steve.
He's Steve. I'm Donna.
And we're Happy Art Treasures, and we are out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Don't forget, we got to do faces for a thumbnail. Should we do it first?
Okay, what's our topic again? I forgot.
eBay is an emotional roller coaster. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's stupid. It's stupid. We've never done this before for posing for thumbnails. Ah! Ah!
So we do it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah! Stupid.